On the morning of June the 15th, the National Bureau of Statistics held a press conference and released macroeconomic data for May. From January to May, the total retail sales of consumer goods increased by 9.3% year-on-year, while the production index of the service industry increased by 9.1% year-on-year. The speed and the insight you need. I'm Jing. As we approach the midpoint of 2023, let's examine how likely China's economy of 2023 is to meet its expectations. In March, the government work report stated that this year's development goal is to increase the GDP by around 5%, while the global market shows more confidence in China, as 4 international organizations have raised their expectations for China's economic growth. The United Nations, for instance, increased its growth forecast from 4.8% to 5.3% in its flagship report, 2023 World Economic Situation and Prospects. The International Monetary Fund estimated that China's economy would grow by 5.2%, giving it the role of being an engine for economic growth in the Asia-Pacific region and the world. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development recently shared its latest expectations for China's economic growth, forecasting a growth of 5.4% in 2023. Similarly, the World Bank uplifted its expectation by 1.3 percentage points to 5.6% in its global economic outlook. In the same report, the World Bank estimated that global economic growth in 2023 would slow down from 3.1% in 2022 to 2.1%. As a result, you can see why China's economy is viewed as an engine for the world economy. Some international institutions are even more optimistic. Morgan Stanley's chief economist for China, Zhu Haibing, puts the investment bank's expectations for China's economic growth in 2023 at about 5.9%. In China's domestic market, more than 60% of European enterprises expressed their plans to increase their R&D investment in China over the next 5 years, according to the European Chamber. Similarly, the American Chamber reported that more than 66% of American companies intended to maintain or expand their investment in China within the next 2 years. Additionally, China is actively engaging in the global market to share opportunities with other countries. For instance, there has been active cooperation between Arab countries and China, with 2 entrepreneurship conferences held in the past 30 days and increased signed between China and Arab states. In Latin America, China and Argentina recently formalized a currency swap deal. All of these indicate that China is taking leading actions to enhance stability and momentum in the global economy.